take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Jackson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Here now the 2-2. There's a fastball that misses.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Jackson will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Now batting, Brian Roberts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that's in there. Base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, but called a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Picked up by Larkin. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Corbin has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1. To 2-2 now. Jackson stands at second with two gone. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ellsbury on the move. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play. New inning set to get underway. And that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0. Hey.
This is skied into short left center. Jackson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number one. Striding in once again, Barry Larkin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
Two outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line towards center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Buster.
This is in the air out to right field. Jackson is there. One pitch, one out. Coming to the plate now, Felix Hernandez.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Hernandez.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in now, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So striding in, Reggie Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Ready with another 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Grounded to first. Right to him. Onto the bag with it is Posey as he steps on first for the third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Will Baez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. One away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In there, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and one strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Back outside.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Ready for another chance. Reggie Jackson, man at first after the 2-out walk. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting,
So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Pudge Rodriguez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Liner toward right center. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. In there, no balls and a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Glove by Cabrera. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another shot now. Barry Larkin 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Lifted in the air to center. Lofton is there. 1 out. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Popped up. Jones has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he fouls this one off. Line drive to left. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kenny Lofton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Corbin is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box, Will Baez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Standing in, Reggie Jackson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Pitch on the way. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No. Dice, it's 2-2. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Roberts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Hot shot to third. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 the count now. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a ball, 1-0.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Ellsbury. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run. Runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Ty Cobb will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. He's got to hurry to second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Barry Larkin. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Runners are at second and third with one down. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Once again, a 3-2. Count remains full. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 2-for-3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes set. The 0-1. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Runners at second and third with two gone. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw, got him, and they get out of it as the inning is over. Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hanley Ramirez is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the eighth in a tie ball game. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Jackson is in foul territory now as he hustles over to put it away. Andrew McCutcheon is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hit on the ground to third. One there. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Josh Hader will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Leading off for the Diablos, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He's set, and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Jackson is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. The pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders.
Oh, boy, that got him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
In now, Brian Roberts. He swings and grounds it to short, and Ramirez can't hang on, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batter.
So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Raleigh Fingers takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Kenny Lofton. Aroldis Chapman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Honus Wagner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he lays off there, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Fastball when it gets by him, a swinging strike. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Will Baez. He singled his last time up. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Equiminicans and the Diablos. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Stepping into the box, Will Baez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way.
At the ball.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 1-0 pitch on the way. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Glasnow. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Into the box, Chipper Jones as he grounds one briskly to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Larkin.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gregorius has it, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lofton is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A ball and a strike now. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. all set for the start of the inning. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Weak roller right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Here's Didi Gregorius. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. There's one. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. 1-1, here it comes. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Now at the plate, Brian Roberts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, and he pops him up. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. In the dirt here. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hops this one up. In there, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Runner's back. Wood sets. Here it is on 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Buster Posey. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. At the plate now, Alex Wood. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So stepping in, Kenny Lofton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Throw into second, and he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Now batting, the catcher, Will.
So now to the plate, Will Baez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Tyler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike there, 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Barry Larkin. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. That misses. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hit hard on the ground to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Carlos Correa stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is... Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Cody.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Late that time for a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count even at 2-2. Left center, base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat, and the runner back easily. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Ryan Roberts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby.
At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's 2 balls and the strike to Ellsbury.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. So here now is the pitcher, Alex Wood. And their runners at the corners now. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. One there. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there from the stretch. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Woods ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side. Into the box now, Will Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. This is pulled into right. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a line drive. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Still 1-2. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. On its way is pitch number 75. Just a tick behind for a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Jackson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. In now, Miguel Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Wood into the windup. First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. First offering on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Carlos Correa now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up. Empty for the first strike. And he takes strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch high in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Hopped up. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting.
Into the box, Alex Wood, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Dylan Carlson will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Bellinger is there, and he puts this one away. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. 1-0 the count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Jackson moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Brian Roberts. He singled his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. A hit in 2 at-bats for him. This point in the ballgame. Ricky Henderson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Ricky Henderson.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Kenny Lofton. Amir Garrett has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Hannes Wagner is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Wagner is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. High chopper to third. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Standing in, Will Baez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, number 24. And getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Eddie Murray will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Now coming in to pinch hit, Eddie.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. The pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Barry Larkin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Payoff pitch on its way. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Bellinger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Kerry Wood enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The third baseman, Chipper.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there. 2 down. Striding in, Carlos Correa. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Aroldis Chapman enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching, Aroldis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Dribbled to the right side. Now the 0-1. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cody Bellinger is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Miguel Cabrera is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Reggie.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball two.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Equiminicans used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Alex Wood takes home the win. Tyler Glasnow pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line.